Beneath the seemingly peaceful surface of the Earth lies a brutal biochemical factory. No ant is innocent. These grape-like objects are bellies swollen 20 times larger by nectar. They are used as living containers of nectar. This is the honeypot's way of coping with droughts, provided some of its members make the sacrifice. When the cacti bloom outside, the workers in the colony feed pollen to the chosen ants. The honeypot ants can convert pollen into precious nectar stored in their bellies until they are too bloated to eat another mouthful. The honeypot ants can turn the pollen into precious honey and store it in their stomachs until they're too bloated to eat another bite. After that, these living nectar stores are incapacitated and depend on the other nectar ants to take care of them in their daily lives. During dry spells, there's not a blade of grass left out there, and there's not a scrap of food to be found on the ground. At this point, the nectar ants will start to use their storage chambers, and all of the members of the colony will need to feed on the nectar from the storage chambers in order to stay alive. But there's only so much honey to go around. As each day passes, the honeypot ants' reserves are running out. When their own storage chambers are completely exhausted, the ants have to think about how to survive. At this point, all of the males in the nest head out, because they're going to prey on the other ants. Once they're out of the colony, the ants have to move quickly, or else they'll be cooked. It's midday here, and the temperature of the ground is over 70 degrees. Soon, a different smelling ant attracts their attention, clearly coming from another ant. Soon an ant with a different scent catches their attention. It's obvious it's coming from another colony. The workers then follow the ant. They find its nest. Here they discover a treasure. It turns out that they still have so much honey left in their reserves. Observe the colors. Here, honeypot ants get their main food from deep underground. A treasure like this is well worth plundering. They begin to attack the colony's defenders. They are well prepared. The battle is very clear. They soon defeat all the resistance. Some of the hungry invaders even start to eat the honey from the honeypots on the spot. Now the resources of the colony are completely taken over by them. They plan to carry all the living honeypots back to their own nest, including the carcasses of the dead ants that will be used as food reserves. It seems that in the animal world, war is the most effective way of resolving